Welcome to JC Learning. If you're considering moving to Sweden, there are some important steps you need to take. As an initial step, you need to investigate if you will be needing a visiting visa or a residence permit when you come to Sweden. You will find the information you need at Migrationsverket, the Swedish Immigration Center. The next step is to register for a personnummer, a unique personal identification number at the Swedish Tax Office. This is an important step. You will need it to access health services, opening bank accounts, get a Swedish driver's license and more. As a third step, you need to register at Försäkringskassan, the Swedish Social Insurance Agency. This will make you eligible for basic health cover, child allowance, parental benefits and other insurance payments. You will also need a Swedish identification card. You will need one for many essential activities. You can apply one at the Swedish Tax Office. Now you can open a bank account. In order to open an account, you will need a Swedish personal number and, yes, the Swedish ID card. To find a place to stay can be difficult, especially in the biggest cities. It is a shortage of housing, so you should register your name in different housing sites as soon as you know you're going to move. You can also look for second-hand contracts called andrahandskontrakt or private rentals. You will need insurance. Even though the national healthcare system covers a lot, you will need insurances to protect your belongings, housing and unemployment. Finding work should be a priority. The best way to find a job is to write a CV and search for jobs online or by going straight to workplaces and introducing yourself. You can also go to the Swedish Employment Office and register as an applicant. When you have got your routines in order, you might want to apply for a language course. If you are a university student, you can study Swedish at your university or you can study Swedish at your local SFI school. Another alternative is to study one-to-one with a private teacher like me at jclearning.net. Finally, it is important to know and understand how the Swedish healthcare system works. For emergency situations, you need to call 112. If you would like to book an appointment to see a doctor, you should call your local vårdcentral, the local health center. These centers work as a starting point for most medical treatments. You are free to choose your own local health center, but it needs to be located in your own county. The fees are usually between 100 to 300 crowns. If you have an emergency that is not life-threatening, you can go to one of the ERs located in your city, but be aware that ER centers can have long waiting hours. If you are unsure where you should go, call 1177 1177 Sjukvårdsupplysningen, which is the National Health Counseling and Direction Phone Center. If you would have more questions about the Swedish system or language learning, contact jclearning.net.